It feels better. I think that's our first keeper snapper. Caught that on the Ned shrimp. Yeah, man, we catching a little bit of everything today. So, what's up, everybody? Eddy Scalez, back again with the Mid-Flow Scalez, and we're here today in St. Pete Beach. We're here at Passive Grill, and we look for sheepshead and snapper today, man. So, got some filler crabs. Here's some bait down there. We might try sabiki up with some snapper in a second. So, let's head down there. I'll see you at the end of the pier. All right, y'all, we just pulled up to the pier and gonna start by trying to pitch towards these sheepshead real quick. Just tying on a knot, gotta retie. I'm just gonna run just a free line with a small hook, split shot weight, and see if that gets the job done. So it's a couple down there. I don't see too many with some size, but let's see what we can hit. All right, y'all, it's gonna come down right here. Sometimes when you drop straight down on sheepshead, they get spooked, but let's see if we get eaten. Some snapper mixed in down there, so they might try to take my bait. I see some big ones now. Hopefully they see my bait. Oh yeah, that's a big one right there. Ooh, let's try to get him. All right, first fish, baby snapper, and some bigger fish down there. So let's see if we can catch one of the bigger snapper. I had to switch to that dead shrimp because they weren't eating on the filler crab. So I don't know. Let's see if this is the trick. Right now, just got like a little half piece of frozen shrimp. Let's see if this gets eaten. Typically don't use frozen shrimp, almost never, but they weren't buying on the filler crabs, and that's all I had. So gotta make work with what we got. Ooh, I had one. Let me let go. All right, y'all, just put on the heavier split shot because as soon as I would just pitch it down there, the smaller fish would just beat the bigger fish to the bait. So bigger split shot, big ones at the bottom. Let's see if it sinks a little bit quicker. Get it down to them faster. Okay. This one feels better. I think that's a keeper. Nah, it's not a keeper. Another small one, but hey, it's a start, man. I say that one probably go for about maybe like 9 inches, so they getting bigger. They is getting bigger, but not what we're looking for, so we'll send them back. Banked off the rim a little bit. He'll be all right, man. Send another bait back down there. See if we catch either a sheepshead or a bigger snapper. All right, let's do that again. Let's see if we can hit a keeper. I really want one of these sheepshead, but I don't know if they're gonna eat. Let's come back under here where they can't really see us. For every big snapper down there is like at least 300 small ones. So if you're in a situation where you have nothing else but frozen shrimp, the best way that I personally like to hook them, you know, I pop the head off, or you can pop the tail off. Oh look, some massive black drum. But anyway, I like to just run the hook through the body like this. That way you just kind of bury the hook. Hopefully the fish eats the whole thing. So Let's see if we can catch a keeper, man. I see it's gonna be one of those kind of days, but let's try to make it happen. Let's see how long this bait lasts. Not long. I think that's our first keeper. Snapper, man. Probably about maybe 10. Might be on the small side, so we'll probably end up sending them back, but let's see. Yeah, he's gonna be like right at 10. So we'll send them back. Keeper, but yeah, some bigger ones down there. There you go. All right, let's keep fishing. All right, y'all, so unfortunately I ran out of frozen shrimp. I don't like using frozen shrimp anyway, so I got some frozen greenbacks. I'm gonna cut them up into pieces, see if that gets the job done. I'll start off with just a few. Should chum them up, but let's see if this gets the job done first. Ooh, this one got some weight on it. Nah, he's just pulling like he has some weight on it. Another small snapper. Let's send him back. All right, y'all, we're hitting the mangrove snapper, but they all just teeny tiny snappers. So we're gonna stay at this spot for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna move on to the next spot, see if we can find a bigger snapper, maybe even find some sheepshead. So we'll finish out our bait, probably catch some fresh bait, and yeah, man, we'll just try to make it happen. Just kind of working this Ned shrimp I put on. Wasn't getting any bites on the crab, so that's something. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a flounder. It's a baby flounder, but I'll take it. Better than nothing, man. So look at that. Nice baby flounder. That's pretty cool. Caught that on the Ned shrimp, baby flounder. And yeah, man, pretty cool catch. Haven't caught one of these in a while. I actually don't even know the season of flounder, but let's send them back. Let's get them on the way. Bye, buddy. Send him on his way. See if we can hit another fish. Had to pivot, man. Started off the day fishing for sheepshead, fishing for snapper. Wasn't getting any bites, so just put on the Ned shrimp, and just gonna keep fishing the beach over here. See if we can hook up on some more fish. All right, man, let's get back out there. Let's see if there's any fish hanging around, man. Some giant mullet right there. This time of year, it's gonna be real hot, middle of the day. The bite turns off if you don't go first thing in the morning. So to be able to get a bite midday like this, hey, I'll take it, no complaints. I don't care what I catch at this point. You know, I just love being out here and hitting this saltwater, man. So let's see if we can put anything else up and make it happen before we go. When one thing isn't working, always got to switch it up, man. Got to go to something else. If your game plan wasn't working, have a backup game plan, man. That's what we're doing right now, you know. Throwing around that Ned shrimp because I'm trying to match what they're probably eating on right now, which is those small summertime looking shrimp. So we put on the Ned shrimp, see if anything wants to hit that. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's my first cast over here. It's another baby gag grouper. I was like, man, I don't know what that is, but yeah, man, caught another baby gag on that Ned shrimp, and so far that Ned shrimp's getting it done. So yeah, we're gonna keep pitching it and see what we can do. Let's toss it back out there. Come on. There you go. Hey, Ned shrimp's getting it done, man. Had to pivot, and it's paying off for us. So let's keep pitching and see if we can slap around some more fish. Okay, mangrove snapper. Yeah, man, we catching a little bit of everything today. So, all right, now we know some mangrove snapper over there. Baby mangrove snapper. Catching a nice variety of fish, man. We'll send them back. See what else is hanging out. Another baby. This one's got nice blue fins on it. It's pretty cool. Slaying the baby gag grouper today, man. I think that's the last one that we're gonna try to catch for today. So we'll send them back and we'll go ahead and call it. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for coming out here to fish with me today. Started off targeting mangrove snapper and sheepshead at the first spot. Had a little bit of success catching some mangrove snapper. Came to the second spot, kind of struggled, and then we switched to this lure right here. Bam, we tied that bad boy on and we had a little success. You know, maybe not the biggest of fish, but it's still fun, man. Get a tight line. And I appreciate you guys for coming out here to get a tight line with me. Until then, I'm Eddy Scalez. This is Midflow Scalez. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. But hey, while you're here, man, go ahead and check out that video over there. I have a good feeling you're gonna like it.